And welcome back to Icarus. Prometheus solo open world. So, let's see what we're gonna do today. There is no mission active. So, let's go and have a look. Actually, did I get the javelin launcher here at some point? I did. And the reload speed, yeah, the poison damage is that anemic indeed. We tested it yesterday in the co-op stream. It's one time 100 poison, and then it's like 1 poison per tick. Like I said, a tad anemic, but I should actually craft myself a bunch of titanium javelins. Let's first do the mandatory by now. Power fix. Disconnect and reconnect. There you go. Okay, so let's have a look. What do we need for titanium javelins? If I want to make... actually composite javelins were the best, hey? Yeah, composite javelins. Want to make 100 of those. Ooh, I'm going to need 400 composites. Okay. Let's start working on that then. 400, that's like 800 iron ore. That's a lot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 800 iron ore. Hey, pitch. Last time I saw you was episode 6. Yes, but was this also season 2? The single player open world. Or was this on another playthrough? As in, I do play co-op as well. So that might have been... I need silica. Might have been a co-op playthrough. Oh, and welcome, by the way. How are you doing today? I mean, if this was this single player playthrough season 2, episode 6, man, let's see, how long ago was that? Let me see if I can find how long ago that was. Season 2, episode 6. So this playthrough, episode 6, was February 8th. That's when I streamed episode 6. February 8th this year. Yeah, that is a long time ago. Where you been, man? Okay, let's go quickly empty out the silica drill. So if you want to make a full stack of composite javelins for the javelin launcher, we're gonna need a lot of silica. So onto the silica drill we go. There's the best cherry unlock for a baby deer. Doing good, just working and playing some skate. Okay. Yeah, as long as you can enjoy yourself, hey? That's important. And it being weekend and all also helps. Blueback? No, ruimtusk. Okay. I was like, hey, what's that sound? But it was a ruimtusk. This is the iron drill, a bit more this way for the silica drill. Always enjoy yourself, oh definitely. I mean, if you can't enjoy yourself, you need to change some things in your life, you know. Wow, it takes, like, uses all the stamina for my buffalo. And the guy has a lot of stamina. No, open inventory. Let's see, grab 2 pouches. So we can move the silica into pouches. And whilst we're here, we can as well empty out the iron and the copper drills. So, iron drill. Is it here at these rocks? No, it was not. No, here. Here it is. There's the iron drill. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll put the other 3 stacks in here. And now we go for the copper. We go empty out the copper drill. Yeah, needing 400 composites, eh, for a full stack of composite javelins. Eh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And these 2 can go in there. Lovely. Put these back in the buffalo cart. Okay, let's head back to base. 400 composites is 400 silica. I got 400 and a little bit. So I have the silica now. Good. Yeah, I'll be doing the next operation today. After all, I do want to finish all the operations on on Prometheus. So we can then start a new open world in, say Styx, because that one is unlocking the Black Wolf stuff. Then once we've done Styx, we'll do Olympus again. You know, the rinse and repeat. Open inventory. Let's quickly shear the sheep. There you go. Put that back. I can grab the pouches from here. All 5 of them. Good. The wool can go in here. Start with the... Hey, thanks for the sub. Gifted sub. Appreciate it. And we throw these in there. And the iron ore can go in here. We have more iron ore. And then we have some copper ore we can put away. There we go. Now the pouches, they can go back in the cart. 1, 2, 3, 4, all 5 of them. We'll be heading off, but you enjoy. Oh, will do. And again, thanks for the gifted sub. Appreciate it. And have yourself a nice day. Let's grab a worker bee, put it in a beehive so we get 50% more yield on our harvesting. Harvest the exotics. 130, so this was the first harvest. We need oils, we want flour. Come on, there you go. Want the potato oil. And then the backpack is full. So let's quickly start processing some stuff. Let's see, this one thorn. Yeah, first this. And then fill her up with the non-thorned. Red exotics can all go in there. And the remaining avocados we can put away. This is unthorned. Make more potato flour. Check the unthorned wheat in there. And then we can queue. I need wheat flour. Where's the wheat flour? Oh, there's the wheat flour. Can queue the wheat flour. Good. And the veggie oil and the we can throw in there, and the sugar cubes as well. Quickly put these away. These potatoes, the thorned wheat, the tomatoes we will throw in the food trough so it can be turned into omni-food. There you go. And then we can continue our harvest. Soybeans for more veggie oil, sugarcane for sugar cubes. We can queue the veggie oil. Chuck all the sugarcane in there. This can be turned to sugar cubes, but I will not start that queue yet though, because it's going to take a while. Flour goes there, soybeans can go there, quickly drink something. So, we were looking at composites, organic resin and silica. Give me 200 silica for now. No, I need 400. I need 200 organic resin. Where's my oxides? 200 organic resin. Do I have? I have a wood cupboard nowadays. So we grab 200 wood. And then we see we can't put it all in. That's fine. I'll grab this for now. And then we're also going to add 200 platinum ore. So once the organic resin is crafted, we can already start crafting the first 200 composite paste. Okay. Let's actually put this a little bit together. Makes it easier to see what's what. There you go. The veggie oil we can throw in the stove. Let's see. Liberated items. Can we put a couple of pipes or so down? I have posters. Wall pipes. Let's fancy up our kitchen area a little bit, shall we? Where shall we put this? Can put you here. I thought. Come on, there was the pixel hunting again, eh? It was green for a sec, somewhere here. Okay, I don't want to put it on the pipe, hold on. If we instead go for this one. hitbox is wrong. Okay, then we do this one over here. And we put one of those over here. There you go. Do we have the room for a small vertical pipe? How small is this? Big. Can put it behind here. A horizontal pipe, that will fit here. There you go. And one of those. I can check that here. And then we have the big one we haven't done yet. So we'll put the big one here. And there's something attacking my bridge downstairs. No, he's no longer attacking my bridge. Oh, and since we're here, I could as well go empty out the water wheels. Piranhas, I see one there. Doing piranha things. Didn't manage to dodge the piranha bite though, but hey, that's okay. It's just a bit of speed debuff. Alrighty. Spot plants we can throw in there. The remaining pipes I'll throw in here. There you go. Good. So material processor. Cool. We can queue this. And once that's finished, I'll queue another 200. I'm gonna take a while for it to craft though. Yeah, solar panel's not working because it's like bedtime. So there we go. Now it's light again. And voila, our power production is proper again because 54k from our solar panels. Good. Okay, let's see. How's the organic residue cleanser going along? Oh, he's going to be working for a while still. In the meantime, let's see what we need for our next mission then. Operations, magmatic. Oh yeah, we have to go to volcanic area for this. Volcanic area, right? Unlock the hammerhead trophy, hammerhead trophy coil, hammerhead trophy habitat, and the hammerhead file trophy.
The Lagos unit runs this show, but they're always looking out for good crews. Things haven't been running smoothly down there for them. They've been losing teams, equipment, and resources. So they're looking to outsource someone with a proven record, because this one's gonna get wild.
Okay. Collect the provided equipment from the Shinotai supply pod, eliminate creatures in the volcanic zone, and catch fish in the marked zone. Now for Shinotai we have to go to the volcanic biome. The operator requires the area to be cleared of local wildlife. Our mission is to hunt and fish in the marked zone to reduce the population. Terms is a flat fee. This section of the Terra Zone is exempt from contractor insurance claims. Proceed with caution.
The UDA may officially run Icarus, but out here, the Lagos unit's the real power. There's a lot riding on this one, and they know it. They sent the objectives through already, so get to the zone as soon as you can. And hope you got better luck than their last crew.
Don't need the sponges. I'm actually thinking, I know I'm gonna need to go and catch fish. So what I could do is I could bring them fish traps with me. Ha. If I bring the fish traps with me, I don't have to craft fish traps in the volcanic biome. Because fish traps is the easiest way to get the fish we need. Also, I can do other things whilst the traps are catching the fish. So, win-win. Let's see, the fur can go here. The bones I'll throw in there. Spotted plants. Leather. Let's go empty out the other fish trap and grab the traps themselves. Take all and grab the trap. Use the X key instead of the Z key. That's gonna help. Okay, let's quickly skin these wolves as well. I mean, otherwise he's gonna rot away anyway, so. Yeah, volcanic biome, so that means we need cold drinks, we need heat protection and all that good stuff. Oh, lovely. I can make another 100 crushed bone, which I then can turn into a full stack of epoxy. Meantime, they drop all the fish in here. Leather. Fur. I'm gonna want to make a shelter, obviously, in the volcanic, so. Turn these into steaks and those steaks, and then we can make a bunch more animal fat. And there we go. Okay, let's move the first 100 composite paste to a furnace. You're not doing anything. No, you are. Let's make sure there's no forest fires with all the lightning. Oh, which reminds me, I'm still wanting to make a localized terraforming device so we can regenerate the trees in that area there. I've been taking out a bunch of trees there, so. Nice cooked meat. I can do some more dried stringy. So turn the stringy meat into dried stringy and the steaks into animal fat. Lovely. Once again, drop off resources. You go there. Leather to go here. So another 400 iron ore, 200 silica. Materials for 200 organic resin. And then we grab 200 platinum ore. Good. So let's already check that in so we can queue the organic resin we're gonna need. Lovely. Consume that. How we doing for here? So we're going to make 2x2 or a 3x3. I could go for a decent 3x3. Let's see. We're going obviously for one of those. Let's say 3 of those, why not? So 3x3 it is. Yeah, we're going for a 3x3. That means 9 of those. We're gonna make our standard box. So that means wall 6 walls per side. So I'm gonna need 24 walls. I'm gonna run out of rebar, I reckon. So let's craft a couple hundred more rebar. Give me 400 more. Lovely. And let's consume some food. And let's already put some composite paste in here. The ingots we can put in a cupboard there. $300. And we're out of screws. Okay. Actually, do we still have concrete buildables wise? 18 and 9. God, yeah. So I only need 6 more walls. Actually, I'm gonna grab another 9. So I can actually make a floor in the base, so we don't have to live like on top of the foundations. Instead we have like proper floor. I mean, I could go for internal wood, but meh, let's just go full on concrete, you know. What else I'm gonna need or want there? A beacon. Obviously. Let's grab 2 more steel ingots for the beacon. Oh yeah, we need a couple more, because we are gonna need screws at some point. Okay, beacon, wire-wise, I need 6 gold and 5 copper and 5 platinum. And the gold and copper can be turned into wires, the platinum into sheath. Then we need more like 10 glass. 10 glass. There's the 10 glass. So I was looking into okay, cue this. Looking into like titanium balls in our co-op open world we were playing yesterday. Titanium and or composite. But in that open world I was like, yeah, no. I can't really spare the resources for this. Luckily it's different on this open world. Move you over there. There we go. Now I can queue another 200 composite paste. Lovely. This will also clean up inventory space in the material processor a bit. Yeah, see? 11 minutes for the 51 sugar cubes. That's why I moved it to the end. Like, do everything else first before you start doing the... It's 24. Before I start doing the sugar cubes. Anyway. These go there. Beacon. Craft. Let's see. Door and 3 windows. Do I want to do any fancy electric stuff in that base? I mean, don't really need to. All you need is like a campfire and a bedroll. Or a bed. Here's a bed. And a campfire. You know what? Let's bring the preservation crate as well, because why not, you know? In theory, this should be sufficient. But I do want to bring a bunch of javelins as well, just for fun. Need 400 iron ingots and 400 aluminum ingots. Aluminum is easy. This is expensive. There's 3 and there's 400 iron ingots. Let's grab 100 of this one already. And don't even think I can put all the required materials in here, man, for a full stack, full 100 composite javelins. Oh no. I need like, oh man. I mean, it would be 500 javelins, don't get me wrong, so maybe I should go for 1 stack of javelins. For which we only need 80 of each. I'm gonna need more composites though. So it is a good thing I'm crafting more composite paste. Yeah, 500 composite javelins just for fun might be a bit overdoing it, you know. There's a throwing knife. Why can't I? Oh, there they are. All I need now is like 200 more composites. Oh, I was actually, I was counting with 1 stack of javelins before. Hence the 400 composites instead of the 2000. Okay. Well, it's gonna take a bit. Let's, in the meantime, see what's in the pod. Ooh. Gold steel stuff. Spears, sledgehammers, bolts, arrows, and a compound bow. Most of it I'll put away straight away. Just so you don't get any ideas about destroying my water pump or my water wheels. Because they do tend to do so sometimes, see? He has been attacking my water pump. This one is damaged as well. So yeah, that's why I shot a horse. I could have stayed on top, but then I would have lost my arrow. So, it is but a sprain. Okay. Yeah, they shall have enough food there as well. Good. For bones. Leather. Composites. Steaks to be turned into animal fat. Weapons. Can go in here. I'm gonna need a compound bow. I have my tactical bow, so I don't need a compound bow. I might bring the oh no, these are bolts. Oh, the arrows. I'll put the bolts away. Don't use spears. Don't need a sledgehammer, I think. Nah. If anything, I better bring like a miasmic sledgehammer. Can I make one? Are there miasmic sledgehammers though? Good question. Let's have a look. And if so, would I need to craft one? Oh, there is one. All I need now is like 10 more refined wood. Ah, there's a stack of 10. Lovely. So, now we can make ourselves a miasmic sledgehammer. Cool. Let's see what else we needed for the composite javelins. Well, 85 more. 60, 85. So I would need to free up one slot. There you go. $40. 60, so 25 more. Sledgehammer. What kind of attachments can we put on a sledgehammer? Rime Tusk Frost attachment. 20% chance to cause freeze on hit with attacks. But no, this is like if you use this as a weapon. I'm going to use it purely for mining. Garganiton we can't craft here, because we don't have Garganiton tendons and Garganiton hide. This is a sticks attachment. Electroshock, again, nice for if you use it as a weapon, not if you use it for mining. Same goes for the poison attachment or the bleed attachment. So either go for more melee damage or go for melee attack speed. Now this is a very slow weapon, so I'm actually going to go for the melee attack speed, for which I need a composites. Yay. Drop it in there, craft one of those. I can now make my javelins though. 1 stack of composite javelins coming up. Or 1 stack, it's going to be 5 stacks actually. And I have to go to this side of the bench. Javelins only stack 20. So you bring 100, it's going to be 5 stacks. I'll chuck it in a pouch in the buffalo cart though. Okay, we do have paints. Let's see, let's use a green pouch then to put the javelins in. See, gonna be multiple stacks there. This one, there's my sledgehammer. Probably not gonna use it, but you know, one never knows. Better to have it and not need it than the other way around. 2, 3, 20 kilos a stack, so this is like 100 kilos extra in my inventory. I won't be able to carry that all, but reload with this one. The wood javelin we can promptly chuck in here. Or I have put all the other wood javelins actually. Stuff? It is ammo. I don't know where I put all the other wood javelins. Meh, not important either. Okay, so. I need to lose like 80 kilos, which actually is the green pouch. See, and I'm just over, just under encumbered, let's put it that way. This guy did get a skill point. He's gonna have 6 more points after this. So here, and then he's gonna have 4 more. So I can put 1 here, 3, 2, 1, 0, 2 in here. Probably. Yeah, so since I am going into the volcanic biome and will be traveling more into the volcanic biome in the near future, went with the heat resistance. You no longer have a worker bee. Let me actually quickly swap over my backpack for harvesting. Talking about harvesting, hold on. There's this new fancy backpack. Hey, the cultivar backpack. Let's quickly get one. Backpacks, backpacks. There's the backpacks. This is like increased yield. 35% increased yield. And 50% more seeds. Don't really need the seeds as such, but the increased yield is a nice one to have. Okay, so we can do a quick harvesting round in the greenhouse. Free up a slot. Put you in there. We got 18 exotics, raw volatile exotics. 18 is translated to 36, where we had 52, so 26 in the first round, 18 in the second round. We know every next harvest does give you less, but it's fine. All part of the process. I'm gonna leave the tomatoes alone. For we don't need more omni-food at the moment. Okay. Clear the queue here. The unthorned avocados in the bench first. Fill her up with the thorned ones. Unthorned tomatoes. And fill up with the thorned tomatoes. Composite paste we can put in the furnaces. Weed the unthorned ones, and then we fill her up with thorned. I know I need to drink. I'll do it in a sec. As in now. There we go. Throw these in the deep freeze. And then we have the soybeans to harvest still. And let's not forget the sugar cane. I mean, I could do the corn for corn flour, but we have so much flour we don't really need it. Unthorned one first. And the veggie. Throw the sugar cane in there. And then we can also queue the sugar cubes. 85 is gonna take like almost 20 minutes. So that's why you put it all the way at the end. Sugar cubes go there, soybeans can go here. Like half a minute, and then the flour and veggie oil will be done. Gonna be another 10 veggie oil, nice. We need veggie oil for making the cakes anyway, so. Talking about cakes, I should actually top up my foods. So grab this, grab that, top up those, and you as well. There's plenty of ice in here, so plenty of room for more foods. And all of a sudden I got over encumbered whilst I was walking. Must be the extra foods I grabbed. It does happen. It's that annoying, but it does happen. Like 2 kilos. Like, what's 2 kilos, huh? Well. Sometimes it works, usually it doesn't. Shouldn't work. Shouldn't do anything for your weight. Okay, then I'll just have to walk around overcumbered a little bit, probably. Take the fire extinguisher, which was invisible, and put it back, and now it is visible again. The same with those two. They're there, you just can't see them until you pick them up and place them back down. Right, the oil and the flour. This one is still running, yep. I should have watermelon. So I could make myself a couple of watermelon lollipops. There's 8 watermelon there. No, it's in stove. Isn't it? Hold on. The candy and everything. Oh. Oh yeah, I've read about this. People say, like, even though there's an active water connection, it doesn't work. It's all broken. Here, electric stove has an idle water connection. Let's turn it off and on again. Let's turn the fabricator on as well. But again, it says there's no water. Well, I need 2 liters per, so I need like 8 liters of water. Okay, well, let's do it the easy way then. I mean, this is annoying and I definitely should fix this. Portable water tank. Is it a big one? This is the big one. Do I care? I don't care. So we're gonna make the big one. 20 composites. I could go for the smaller 51. But why not go for the 150? Okay, fill her up. Oh, that's gonna take a while. Yeah. 51, the smaller 50 liter is gonna be faster. So let's grab that one as well. That sounded like the chicken laid an egg. Okay, now I can make my lollipops. Weird. Weird and a very annoying bug. Because it does make me wonder, does this count for, let's see, glassworking bench, right? Glassworking bench which I put here. It has a water connection. Now if I want to make reinforced glass, yeah, there you go. It says there's no water. Okay. Okay. That's no good. The watermelon lollipops is reduce the over-encumbrance penalty by 50%. The same goes for the Neve's pickaxe. So if I eat the watermelon lollipop and I equip the Neve's pickaxe, it means there is no over-encumbrance penalty no more. Okay, let's see. We have battery. Do we have a repair bench? We do not. We might actually make ourselves a repair bench and bring some items to repair with. Close the door, thank you. Now all these seeds can go in there. Sort. There you go. So what do we need for a repair bench? $20 aluminum ingots, 50 refined wood. Like 20 or so cured leather. Do we still have that in here? Cured leather, we do. Give me the 20. And let's see, repair bench. What else do we need? 12 stone. Gotcha. Huh. Exactly a stack of 12. So that means we can now make ourselves a repair bench as well. Then I'll grab a stack of composites and a stack of titanium ingots. You know, also we need for repairing our equipment and such. I am wearing the composite armor. It's not the best one to wear in the volcanic biome. Actually, let me add them to this pouch. Volcanic biome is actually better to use like obsidian armor. Let's see. Set armor is health regen and stun regen, 30% each. Now if we go for the obsidian armor, the heavy obsidian armor, or the normal obsidian armor. So, let's see, 10 heat to exposure. Okay, so go for the tier 4 variant then, gotcha. Explosive resistance and volcanic exposure resistance. This one is more fire resistance while in lava. Simple, don't fall in the lava. But it also increases your water consumption. You're already going to the volcanic biome. You don't want an increased water consumption there. Let's see, composites. I'm gonna need steel. I'm gonna need steel screws. Shaped obsidian. Ooh, shaped obsidian, huh? Guess what? We're gonna shape some more obsidian then. Actually, I'll throw it in this one. There you go. Some steel screws. And now we can craft ourselves an obsidian armor set, or at least the beginnings of one, because I'm gonna need more platinum weave. Yeah. 15, 20, 32, 35. I only have 6, I need like 29 more, say 30. I'm gonna need a bunch more shaped obsidian as well though. Okay, so platinum sheath, that is fiber, sorry, platinum weave is fiber and platinum sheath. I want to make 30 more. I'm going to need 40 more sheath, so that is 10 ingots. You know what? Let's make some extra. Why not? I'm also going to need a bunch of fiber. Don't have that much fiber anymore either. In-game time, 1800. Hey, still has 50 liters? Okay, hold on. Does this mean if I have an empty container in here, it will work as well? Yes. Take it out. Oh, and now... Hold on. Hold on. This one here. This fixed it. Hold on. Does this mean... that's only for the required resource type. That is clay brick. Well, it is blue now. Here. No, this is to speed up. Huh. Well, this one did work with water connection. I'm actually wondering, is it actively using the water then? Yeah, it is, okay. Odd. It is odd. No. Oh. I'm no longer over encumbered. After I put what? Don't tell me this one is giving you the same error then. Okay. Weird stuff going on with inventory weights. Anyway. Hey, at least I'm no longer over encumbered, so there is that. Did I actually start? I didn't even start the platinum weave crafting. Okay, and now we're also gonna go and grab ourselves some more fiber. Now if I swap for the brown bear armor, my swiping will be faster, but I'm limited in my inventory slots anyway, so wouldn't make that much of a difference. And we'll throw these in here, and then we'll make more platinum weave. 33 more. Meantime, there's a bunch of shaped obsidian we can throw in there. Now, as soon as enough platinum weave has been crafted, we can continue crafting the obsidian armor sets. That sounded like something was done. This one. No. And there you go. So, cue this. Cue this. One more, and this, and now two more. Platinum weave, and I should be able to cue this one. There you go. Does mean I'm gonna want armor attachments as well. Now we always, for the head armor, we also go for the, where it is, tracking attachment. The reason why is like, okay, more health regen in caves and chance to resist cave sickness. Just don't spend too much time in caves. And you have purple pills to get rid of it. Storm visor attachment, more stam regen during a storm and more exposure resistance. Just take shelter. Filtration attachment, chance to resist poison might be interesting. Less water consumption. That actually might be interesting as well, especially if you go into the null sector where you have a plus 500% water consumption. Then you can get all the help you can gonna need all the help you can get. So for null sector, this is actually a viable one as well. Recovery attachment, bacterial, parasitic, physical trauma, and poison affliction duration. Just make sure you don't get those afflictions, you know. So yeah, we're going for the tracking attachment for electronics and a titanium ingot. Okay, and we can craft the tracking attachments. Now, arms. Let's go for body armor first, by the way. An extra food slot. Arms. Let's see. Stamina consumed by tool actions and wear out of items is a handy one, but the slots, inventory slots, is also a very handy one. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna, for the arms, go for the slots. And turn it into the advanced one, obviously. I mean, if you have the possibility to go for advanced, do go for advanced. It's always better. We have legs and feet. Legs, let's see. Climbing speed, less stamina consumed by jumping and more swimming speed. Don't care about that. Perceived threat while stealth. Well, we did try the stealth build. It didn't work. We have here plating, more health regen and physical resistance. Handy in certain boss fights. think quarite, think garganton. For this one though, I'm going with pocket attachment. So some rope to go in here. And then we go. There we're gonna need some more carbon fiber. Come on, open the bench. Thank you. And then the feet attachments. Again, between these three. Not really. Oh, well, actually, I'm going for this one, yeah. Some leather. All we need is some leather. So there's the whole, if you jump, there is less chance you take damage thing. And if you do get damage, there's a less chance for a sprain. There's actually one which I like almost default have on my foot armor. Okay, so we can start putting the attachments on. Start with head one. Alter. In the meantime, we drink something. And this does mean I'm gonna want another what we call it, another target dummy, armor stand. So, can we make one? No, we need some copper nails. Do we have copper nails? Not here, so let's make some copper nails. Always handy if you have some copper nails spare. So, there you go. I need what, like 15 or so. Yeah, and this one's gonna have the stomach slot. And now we can craft ourselves the wooden armor stand. Lovely. Good. Let's continue putting on the attachment on this armor set, obsidian armor set. In the meantime, we are gonna put the armor set, the armor stand down. Rotation lock, there you go. Okay, next. The leg armor. Alter. So we can quick swap the armor set. So, let's see where actually we have to go in. Okay, it doesn't show me where we have to. Oh, it does here. That means we're gonna need to build bridges. The only material that is not gonna take damage from lava is scoria. Scoria and scoria brick. However, that will take damage from storms. The only material that takes no damage from storms is concrete, which in turn will take damage from lava. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna make scoria, let's say scoria brick, because it looks nicer. We're gonna make a bunch of scoria brick beams. And then we combine that with, can only do 11. I need way more. And we combine it with concrete floor pieces and ramps. Let's grab it all. Let's see how many of them beams I can make with this. 25, and then I'm out of tree sap. Cool. If I get more tree sap, and we were storing some extra in here, I can make like close to 50 beams. Well, that should be enough, I'd say. 51. Close enough to close enough, right? Craft, and I have 20 of those remaining, which I can then throw back in here. See, there's still plenty of scoria. I can as well start baking some scoria. Making scoria bricks. And this obsidian can go back in here. Well, one single obsidian weighs 0.24. Yeah, I'm just overweight. I'm really at my max here. Oh, I can actually put some seeds away. Level up because I'm crafting. Don't really care. We don't really need it. Oh, okay, now we have 2 kilos weight. Like buffer. Okay, concrete floors. 16, and then we run out of screws. So we make more screws, and we also want a bunch of ramps. Let's make 200 screws and 150 rebar. I'll leave 50 screws in here, and the other 150 screws I'll put in the masonry bench. There you go. I also want a bunch of these ramps. 28? Nah, I don't need 28. Let's go for, say, 20. Then the rest we can put into flooring again, which we can't even queue. Okay, we'll throw these in there. Okay, these can go in here as well. I'll throw all this in the buffalo cart. Now what I also can do is bring dirt, because if I need to scale cliffs I can actually use some dirt. Ooh, am I gonna need more concrete mix actually? Hold on. Well, can't make much. Can make like 25. $100 here, 200 there. Then I can turn that into 25 concrete mix, 50 concrete mix. Oh, they still have silica in here. Yeah, must have. Okay. 50 concrete mix. Well, that's good, because then I can make more concrete floors. Yep. And then in these, or should I go for more ramps? I might go for more ramps though. Let's see, we have to cross the river here. And here we can go around. And go down. Yeah, so we can go around and down here. But this is with a cliff face, so 2 crossings here. We have to do 2 bridges. So let me grab the couple of beacons as well, which we will put down next to the bridges. And looks like my chicken once again got downstairs. See? Because there was an egg on the floor. When is this chicken gonna stay upstairs. Oh yeah, and I mess around with stuff in the pouches and straight away over the comet. Unless, now I'm thinking, this is intended behavior, because I do have the solo talent points where buildables weigh less in my inventory. Now, as soon as I put an item in a pouch, all weight reduction talents for that item are no longer valid. See, the moment I put wooden beams, which is a buildable, the moment I put it in a pouch, my solo talent point for weight reduction for, amongst others, wood buildables was no longer valid. Hence, the sudden increase in weight. Okay. But yeah, 2 bridges only, so I'd say 20 floors should be enough. 18 actually. No, sorry, 22. So I'm gonna go for some more ramps then. Yeah, in case I need to go down cliffs and have to like build down cliffs. I'm gonna need more ramps for that. 18, I'm not gonna use 9 per bridge. No way, Jose. Okay, so we'll be making some more ramps then. Because there was, let's see, yeah, I have to, oh no, I have built it down here already, that's good. Or actually it's, good question, where is it actually? Yeah, here. I built down there already, and then we can run over here. We're gonna have to go down here. I'm thinking building down here, because it's a more straight line. I mean, I could go here, but I think here's a more straight line, and then just put a beacon down there. Oh, hold on. I do need more floors. I have to build in the cave here. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna need more floors. Ooh, and then hopefully I have enough beams though, because that's also not a given. Hey, don't do that. Shh. Oh, rude. Come on. If you jump correctly, it's easier if there isn't a shelf above the window. But if you jump and crouch, you can actually go through the window. Okay, let's make some more dried stringy meat. Can I? Nope, I'll turn this into cooked fatty T-bone. Actively using it as a food buff anyway. And then the giant ones I'll turn into steaks. And then together with those steaks I can make more animal fat. There you go. Fur can go there. The bones we'll throw in here. I grab the sugar cubes. The leather we can put in there. Okay, sugar cubes. They can go in there. Oh, they stack nice. And that one's done. Now we can salt it. $226.5, still $226.5, still $226.5, or it isn't somehow, doesn't it It should update this one straight away as well. Okay. So those food items didn't weigh a lot then. Yeah. 0.25 kilos. 0.25. Is actually 0.5. Oh, that is together a kilo though. And half for each of those, 2 kilos. Hey, I'm not complaining. Ah, there you go. There's my weight. I'm at 228 of 228. Will this help? Nope, not enough. Oh, as soon as I eat again, it should be fixed. Talking about that, I'm gonna refill this one. This actually, I don't think this is gonna be a difference in weight. Unless the canteens and thermoses, etc. Not gonna make a difference. Not gonna make a difference for the milk bottle. Can I make a ice water? Let's see, where does one make ice water? Is this craftable in inventory? There's normal cool water with a -5. No, there's an ice water. This one. Ice and a water contains -15. So, oh yeah, someone said you no longer need a thermos for that. Any old canteen will do. Okay, there's your ice water. Put it in there. So these are the cold drinks. These are the hot drinks. We're not gonna need the hot drinks in the volcanic area. So I could actually, and this might not be a bad idea, leave these guys behind. Let's have a quick look here to see whether or not the exotics aren't ready yet. The rest I don't care about too much. That means we're gonna swap the backpack back for the cultivar one, or the iron one. And you go there. Lovely. I'll do it this way. There you go. So, let's fill up the milk bottle. $214 of 228 kilos. Not bad, not bad, not bad. And I can... Oh, the feet armor is still in here. Okay, go. Let's go and add it there. I can then quick swap. Good. Can I drink from here? Not really. That's fine though. I'll drink from there. Couple of seconds and then this one is done. Lovely. So it doesn't spoil. I can put it like in deep freeze so it doesn't spoil. This is good. Well, I should not forget to pick it up out of the bench again, obviously. If I want to put it away. And there we go. Good. So the next stack is going to be jerky again. Okay, now let's go throw this in. See, how many beacons do I think I'm going to need? One for each here, I'd say, and maybe a third one there. Well, actually, I have extra beacons here, huh? Okay, let's go and drop this in the buffalo cart. Let's see, 9 and 20 and 20 and 4. Actually, no. 18. 1, 2 to go there. Severe winds as a weather event, huh? Well, guess what? I don't care. And then we add this there as well. This is to go in the base, you know. Let's add those two there as well. I can shear the sheep again, because we don't have that much wool. I mean, actually I do. Let's skip shearing the sheep. And that. Okay, there's that. You aren't doing anything. I'm trying to remember. I thought I started crafting something. Oh, no, I did not. I want more floors here. That's what I want. I do have a shovel on me. I hope. I do. But there is no dirt in the volcanic area. So let's just pre-make a whole bunch of dirt foundations and ramps. I have ramps, so let's dig some dirt. And do actually for this one I am gonna put the big backpack on. I.e. this one. There's 6 extra slots. Let's dig some dirt. Oh, my food buffs just ran out. So I'm missing my dried meat food buffs. There we go. So yeah, bring a bunch of dirt foundations and dirt ramps. I can put them in pouches in the buffalo cart. But I do want to bring some of the stuff with me. Dirt also does not take damage in the lava. So especially the tunnel we have to go through in a volcanic biome. There's going to be lava foundations and then concrete floors on top. They're going to be a very viable option. Okay, Mr. Buffalo, give me a pouch. Now we quickly go inside, but this is an orange storm and we don't want to get exposure if we don't need to. 44, we make 42. No, if let's see, how much do these stack? 5, I believe, right? So I want to go up to 30 foundations. There's like exactly one pouch. Oh, they do stack more. Okay, well, never mind. How much do the ramps stack? 20. Gotcha. Let me grab another pouch from the buffalo cart already. Good. There we go. Can keep digging. What's going to be faster, the crafting or the digging? I think it's the digging actually. Okay, so stack 20s, I can go up to 120 foundations. I have a 30, this is gonna make it 60. 60 should be fine, and then I will craft myself like 40 or so ramps as well. Foundations. Yeah, I can basically keep on digging till my shovel breaks. Yeah, now we have a slot free again in the inventory. Ramps wise, I have 30 something. 30 how many actually? Never mind. Let's just dig some more dirt. Fill up the inventory on dirt or break the shovel, whatever happens first. In the meantime, we're quickly going to get rid of the bots. Bye bot. Yeah, we don't want bots polluting the chat. Okay, that one is broken. It's kind of what we were waiting for. 12, so if I have 32, so I want to make 68 more, then I have like exactly 100 ramps. Gotcha. Meantime, we can repair the shovel. Shovel is repaired. Lovely. And now we can swap these two around again. Good. "60 foundations and like 100 ramps. That should be enough to get through the Arctic, the volcanic. Especially in combination with the concrete floors and concrete ramps. You know what, the rest of the dirt I have in my inventory, I'll make some more foundations. Why not? Okay, but before we head out, I'm actually gonna go for a quick smoke. I know it's still relatively early. Only be streaming for an hour and a half, but still. I tend to do this before starting a bigger journey. Anyway, so what do we need to do in the volcanic area? We have to kill a bunch of drifters. Best is to use stone arrows for those. So make a bunch of stone arrows. Lava broodlings, ashen drakes, stone jaws. You can use better weapons for those. But yeah, for the drifters, if you shoot them with a composite arrow, you're gonna lose your arrow if you shoot a drifter. Most of the time, it's very rarely that you're able to recover your arrows. So for the drifters, I definitely would suggest just crafting a bunch of stone arrows. So what does one need for stone arrows? Sticks and stones and fiber. Quelle surprise. Fiber. And stone. Let's make like 25 stone arrows. Oh, I need 25 drifters. Okay, we'll make 50 then. Double what we're gonna need. So I'll so enjoy your view. I'll be back in a couple of minutes when I'm done with my smoke. And we're back with a new soda. So, let's see. Let's move this into the pouches. Can throw out the dirt, or put it in the cupboard, I should say. This can go there. Stone and fiber and sticks. There we go. Quickly drink something. I wonder, do I have melons planted actually? I don't think I have melons planted. Oh yeah, I do. There you go. I should have put a bee in the beehive for 50% more more yield, but meh. I can make another 10 lollipops if only the stove isn't going to be like, I have no water. Oh yeah, what I wanted to try, if I empty this one, I said empty, thank you, put an empty container in. No, that does not work. Check. Five liter water in a bottle. I need 2 liter per lollipop, per set of lollipops. So I should only be able, in theory, to make 2 sets. Yeah. Then it's indeed gonna complain about the water again. Okay, so then let's just put 50 liters in there. There you go. How long is this gonna take actually? 5 minutes. I should have done this before I went for my smoke. Anyway, I'm not gonna wait for that. I will bring the survival animal feed this time, by the way, just in case. Lollipops won't go off anyway, so let's just roll with this stuff. Ooh, you are now over encumbered, huh? So you need more carry capacity. Well, then you better get yourself another level. Okay, I will take these 2 pouches out again then. So yes, I am over encumbered, but at least you aren't. I can use my watermelon lollipop if and when needed. For now though, we are going. I should actually feed you first. And I want to swap these. I'll bring the other backpack with me. No. So if needed, I can get the extra slots again. There you go. Yeah, see, now your stamina bar is better. So where we need to go to first is roughly there. Let's go. We're going on a trip to the volcanic biome. Nice and early. So we have all day to run to the volcanic biome and get our base set up. Plenty of time, provided there won't be a storm. But we will see. I mean, look at this. Isn't this a beautiful landscape? Icarus is looking so nice. I'm actually going to the south of the mesa. Because if I go to the north side of the mesa, I'm gonna end up in the river and then I have to swim long ways before I can get out again. That's why on my previous open world I've built a bridge over the river there. Something I have not done on this open world yet. Something I will be doing at some point, I reckon. Since we are gonna have to travel to and from the volcanic a fair amount. Especially once you get into null sector. Because you have to go through the volcanic area to the null sector. But for now we don't need to go to the null sector yet. Yeah, like I said, now we get into the whole operations. We're going to be visiting the volcanic area a lot more. Now normally if you don't have your deep drills for titanium, you have to go to the volcanic area to mine titanium, because it's a biome specific resource, biome specific for the volcanic biome. Give me a singular concrete map ramp. So we can replace this guy with a concrete one. There you go. I don't have to worry about that one no more. Alrighty. There's a jack. Now we're in the volcanic biome. I think I already mined all the titanium around here. There is also platinum in this here tunnel, even though platinum is officially a swamp resource. But yeah, there is the odd platinum node, especially in the tunnel, which we just passed through. Okay, we're gonna walk a little bit to regenerate our stamina. Don't get too close to these suckers. Well, actually, hold on. I need to kill 25 of those, right? There you go. Killed the first 3. Lava broodling, ashen drakes and stone jaws. Gotcha. So if I see one of those, also go off my my mount and shoot them. Now, as you can see, there isn't a whole lot of oxide around here. In the volcanic area, the best source for oxide is actually those drifters. Now we switch to our composite arrow. Okay, I'll show you. Oxide. See, there's your oxide. And noxious crushed sulfur as well, which I'll throw in the buffalo cart. And as you can see, the arrows are gone. I did see a lava broodling as well. So let's go and kill him. There's one over there. These guys will set you on fire, by the way. Taxidermy knife. Because I don't have a trophy for one of those guys yet. So. Now I have a vestige. I'm gonna switch back to my good knife again though. Okay, get my bearings this way. Another lava broodling there. Fighting the redback. Will this count? It does. Good. That's 2 lava broodlings we have killed. Well, I killed one and my buffalo killed one, but I should have brought more cake. Should have topped up my cake, I should say. It's fine though. We will survive. No worries. Okay. Let's see. Build a bridge down here. I'm going to use this one as anchor point. And give me a couple of them ramps. Beam horizontal. Have it clip in the floor like so. Like I said, I can use this as an anchor point for my stairs going down. Now I can take this one out. Voila. 4. Actually. Straight stairs is easier. So. Nah. And I'll place a beacon here as well. Do we have like a bridge icon thingy? Not really, hey? Bridge. There you go. And there's a dead lava broodling. Oh, we have an arid striker there as well. Also, where are we at? Okay. Yeah, we have to go that way. No need to kill the arid strikers, which is basically the volcanic equivalent of the snow stalker. I mean, I could have killed it and grabbed his vestige, but drifters, we are at 6. Seven, 8. Really? There you go. 9. Why am I keep missing the last one there? My aim shouldn't be this bad. What am I? I'm missing him. How? Don't tell me he's bugged. There you go. That took way too many arrows. Oh wow. We did get an arrow back here. Like I said, doesn't happen often. Usually you lose your arrow. Okay. There is 10 out of 25 drifters. Throw that back in there. And where we want to go to is there. Now usually the animal that's the hardest to find here is the Asian drake. See if you're fast enough. Get. You got an arrow back. These two go there. And there's a drak there. Or a draks plural. Oh, that's a dead one. Actually, I'm gonna set you to follow for now. He does have a big water tank on him. This is good, so I can... Well, it's the biggest, so I'm not sure I can actually give him something to drink from that tank. But I can always like empty out a... See, this is why I wanted the good light. I can always empty out a canteen and fill it up from that big water tank and let my buffalo drink from that canteen. Okay, got you. I'll skin you as well. I'm gonna ignore the other one in the distance there. Alright. Go into the tunnel. Okay, you're gonna be stay. Let me see if I can do something funky with the dirt foundations. Dirt foundations will crumble if they don't at least touch the ground. Oh, they changed it. Dirt foundations do take damage nowadays. Okay. Okay. So, never mind the dirt foundations plan then. That means we're gonna have to work with concrete floors. It does mean I'm gonna need way more concrete floors than I thought I was gonna need. Give me the ghost image, please. Thank you. Bring you up a bit. Hey, Miss Michelle, how you doing? Welcome. I wonder when they change the dirt foundations. The fact that they take damage from the lava now. That is kind of new to me. But then again, I haven't been building in the volcanic area for ages. Shame they took the dirt away from us like that. I know, right? One build is okay. Well, at least there is that. Now there's also, it used to be that there was like no gravity in caves. Like you could build from here all the way over to the other side without having to worry about gravity and support. I'm not sure that is still the case though. They did it more than 6 months ago. Oh, the dirt taking damage in the lava. They said we exploited it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, here, see? They did indeed add gravity to the cave. I mean, I exploited the heck out of it as well. if you want to call it an exploit, by the way. Yeah, kinda is actually, I think. When they took away the ability to use dirt mound to make dirt. Oh, that is one I definitely exploited the heck out of. Okay, I already picked this one up. I'll have to wait for the ghost image to disappear. Yeah, the endless dirt exploit. I remember that one. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was kind of the only way to get dirt in the volcanic biome. Because there is no dirt in the volcanic biome. Or at least I have never been able to dig for dirt here, so. But yeah, it was the endless dirt. It actually saved my hide at some point when I was in the null sector in like one of the last missions. Where I was in a cave and I fell down. Hold on, where did all my... Oh, dang it. Where did all my hot rings go? Oh yeah, I left them behind, I remember. Hold on. So I fell down and had to build my way up. Luckily, I did have a dirt foundation on me. So I could put down the dirt foundation and... Why is the shelter? Storm exposure in the cave? Odd. So I placed down the dirt foundation and then I was able to build my way out. I thought I had more concrete floors on me. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back to base and build way more concrete floors and scoria beams. Was an exploit, was a perk. I mean, I can see how they say it was exploitive. I can understand how they say, well, it was an exploit, it shouldn't have been there. But, like, long after that, you could still put dirt in the lava. I've done it in the null sector and here in the volcanic biome as well, lots of times. Where I built my bridge with a bridge over the lava with dirt foundations, so. I'm not sure when they removed that option. Really? Can I lure this guy into the lava? I can. Can I push you back in the lava? Don't matter. You're dead. I tried to build the bridge here with dirt foundations like I usually do. Yeah, that ain't working no more. It's a bit sad. Oh, food loss for the buffalo ran out. 1 and 2. And there we go. So yeah, people do say like in a volcanic area find a place where there is plant growth and dig there. Right? So naturally one would expect you to be able to dig for dirt here. However, if you try to do so, as you can see, no dirt. Nothing. The squash here. Oh. Squash should be growing in dirt, not in rock. Nope. No dirt. Oh, there's a stone eel there. I do need to kill me some stone eels. And some of them drifters here. There you go. Shimmy. Good, exposure is going down. I mean, we have the health, but... Okay, heading back to base, we need lots more concrete floors. And some more brick beams as well. They have less stability than I remember. I thought they had more structural stability. Hey, wow, we got an arrow back. There's a lava broodling. No one likes lava broodlings. Never mind. He died already. No one likes lava broodlings, everyone's fighting them. No, I'm going the wrong way now. Am I? Yeah, I have to go that way. See, as long as you keep on traveling, it's all fine. But the moment you get off to shoot something, it can turn around. I totally lose my bearing. But yeah, how have you been doing lately, Missy? Been playing Icarus? Been doing some fun stuff? Righty. Yeah, I have some noxious items in my inventory, don't care. We'll be fine. I'm actually thinking maybe I should make myself some cold steel javelins for the new legendary javelin launcher. Okay, back into the grasslands. Regen the stam. Back in the day when you entered the cave here, there was always the lava flyers waiting for you in the grasslands. The same if you got from swamp to grasslands. Like in the grasslands there were the swamp flies waiting for you. But they have fixed that ages ago already. Where's the ramps going down here? what's the drill is in this cave here actually? Anything good? Platinum and stone. Nah, I don't need platinum and stone. Plenty of those at base. Alright. What is this buffer rack that we get? That one. Stom regen. There's my buffalo. I didn't think I gave my buffalo the stom regen perk. If it even has one. Or is this? No, this is health regen and exposure resistance, not a stom regen. No idea where it comes from. This is the fresh air one from here. Or is it the... What it could be is purified water. No, this less time consumed by actions. No idea where that buff comes from though. Ah. Oh well, hey. Happy to have it. Do I have I have my legendary launcher on me. Composite javelin for all your damage needs. I'll throw those in there as well, because why not? You're not overcome it, right? No, you're not. Good. Run back to base, make a bunch of concrete floors. I did make more scoria bricks. So those and tree sap. I can make more scoria brick beams. Just for that the bridge in the second cave. Actually, I'm using quite a few of those scoria brick beams, more than I thought I would. Okay, let's see. Somewhere around here was the exotic plant spawn, right? Do we see our beams? I thought it was somewhere around here. I did put up beams next to it. Meh. Don't care. Deep clean of the buffalo. There you go. Icarus' variant of the car wash. Oh. I didn't pay attention to the stamina bar of my buffalo. Meh. About home anyway, so... Okay, let's grab... much as the stuff as possible. Nox crushed sulfur. Go there. Grab those. I have some oxide. Can cook a bunch of the fatty T-bones. 21. Cool. Spoiled meat can go in here. Exotics we can drop off in there. Combine the stacks. There you go. Drop off those. The bones can go in there. Make more crushed bone already. Arctic pelt. Oh no, Arctic pelt I'm storing in the fur cupboard. There you go. So, see, I knew I had more concrete. Scoria bricks. Grab some tree sap as well. There's the scoria bricks. Okay, scoria brick beam. I'll make another 40. Let's actually make sure I don't have too much scoria brick in here. Max minus. Oh no, okay. So do grab some more of those. Craft that. Well, 32, so I'm gonna need another 8. Want. There we go. The rest of these I can then put back there. Lovely jubbly. You are getting a bunch more concrete floors. And I will grab this. Leather to go in here. Vestiges. Put the bench here. And the steaks can be turned into animal fat. Lovely jubbly. How are you doing? You're cooking. I need to make more cakes. Because I've run out of cake pieces. So, cakes, butter, eggs. There is cocoa here. Well, 1 egg, 2 butter for a cake. Where's the other way around? 2 eggs and 1 butter. Okay, sure. The remaining can go in there, and I'm gonna want some coconut cakes as well. That's why I have mature coconuts here still. I'm actually gonna make another stack of mature coconuts. Boom, the entire stack in one go. Lovely. These can go in there. See, I can take 8 butter out, actually 4, because I do want to make 2 coconut cakes as well. 4 cakes total, so basically 8 eggs. I'm actually going to wait till the first cake is done. No. Leave 7 in here, the rest I can grab. Nice spoiler timer, reset. And deploy the cake. I wish you could put it on top of the kitchen storage. Nice and flat space there. But alas, you can't. Some cake pieces. 36 before that one is done, so I can already grab the coconut. And cue to coconut cakes. Actually, I can take one egg out here. There you go. Now the second cake, I'll put the entire cake in the deep freeze. Doesn't really matter too much though. Whether you put the entire cake or just cake pieces in. I can grab my other lollipops though. Oh, we have 27. Time to consume some food and drink some milk. And since we are here, fill up you and you and you and you. Okay. See, you've grown, good. How are you? Not grown yet. I do want the watermelons though, so there you go, 50% more yield and harvest the watermelons. We need to rest? Nah, not really. The seeds can go in there. Oh, hold on, I should have kept one stack. There you go. The watermelons I'll chuck in the veggie deep freeze. Destroy and destroy. There you go. 18 melons, not bad. Grab the first coconut cake. Deploy and grab the pieces. Which we will salt. And we'll put the remaining pieces away. The remaining coconuts can be put in here again. Lovely. Let's make some more lollipops. Grab you. The entire cake can go in there. Let's fill up the milk bottle again. There's plenty of milk in the cow anyway. There you go. Here you. Okay, that milk bottle we can put back in the stove. There's an unfortunate wolf, or a very stupid wolf actually. He shouldn't have attacked my wolves. His own fault. Okay, those can go in there. This is the base I want to build. This is items I'm going to use in the base. My spare ammo, mainly javelins. Bridge building materials. Couple of beacons. For the two bridges over the river there and one at the base. Yeah. With what I have now, this is about as good as it's gonna get. So. Let's go again. Now with the extra concrete floors. Eat this and eat that. Actually pet you as well, just because. Right. Let's try this again, shall we? Do, 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 do. Every day I'm traveling. A bit more south. Actually, let's go up here first, and then go south. Keep an eye on the stamina of the buffalo. We don't want it to run out completely. Okay, let's regen some stam here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab me one of them arid strikers though. I mean, there's the pinning one here for 3 seconds. And I have the 33% reload speed. So I should have a 3-second reload and a 3-second pinning. So in theory, I should be able to keep an enemy pinned indefinitely if I keep hitting him. In theory. Yeah, Carl and I, we wanted to test it out in yesterday's co-op stream, like found ourselves like a polar bear or something, and both with a javelin launcher with the pinning, and see if we can indeed keep him pinned indefinite. In the end, we didn't get around to do the testing though, but. Alrighty. Back to the volcanic biome it is. Bye bye. Stay there. Don't make me get off my mouse and kill you. Alright, time to walk a little. And for some stamina regeneration. So we can sprint this bit over here. I have to hit it the correct spot, the correct angle, and then when sprinting you can get up there. Obviously it's way easier on a moa than it is on buffalo. Okay, I'll put a wooden ramp down then. Come back up a bit. There you go. Unlock from grid. Give me the beams, because I want the beams the correct height again. If we say diagonal, go up. There you go. Really? Now you're gonna have an issue here? Come on, man. Normally you can get up there. See? There you go. See, that wasn't so hard. Socrates. Okay. We're sprinting again. Oh. Missed just the angle there. Well, we got her in the end. Alright. There we go again. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Run. Yeah, next week's update we get the Ubis as a mount. I wonder how the Ubis is gonna compare to the Moa. And like, what's gonna be like speed-wise and such. What's up, Lava? How are you all doing? Doing fine, thanks. How are you doing yourself? Trying to build our way to the second part of the volcanic biome. What's coming out next week? A Ubis mount. That sounds like a lava broodling. Yeah, lava broodling over there. I wanna kill it. The Ubis, the bird in the swamp. The big bird in the swamp. It's going to become available as a mount next week. So I wonder how it will compare to the Moa. I mean, stats-wise, it's going to be a reskinned Moa like the Arctic one. Although the Arctic one does have a couple of different talents, but it is basically a reskin of the normal, between quotes, Moa. Also stats-wise. But I do wonder what the Ubis is gonna be like. Okay, grab these and give me 2 stacks of those. You stay here. It's interesting indeed. Are you gonna settle? You are not. That's annoying. Come on, there. There you go. Still think they should focus far more on the landing pads for the drop pod and orbit exchange. Those would be more important. Oh yeah. I mean, we had it yesterday as well during the co-op stream where landing pods decided to land right next to the base. Very annoying. So yeah, those landing pads is gonna be very nice things to have, definitely. And Put some beams here. Why do you stay cracked? This one isn't. So why is this one? Shouldn't be. Yeah. Okay, and from here a ramp is going to be enough, I think. Give me a ramp. Yep. Alrighty. Now we can continue here. Oh, and actually here's where I should have brought the dirt ramp pieces and such. Meh. Why build cement platforms when it's inside volcano? Would have no contact with any outside storms. True, I could have done cheaper materials. I mean, I'm gonna have to go back to base anyway. I don't have enough ramps, etc. And I did leave all the dirt ramps behind, which I could have used to build up here. So I'm gonna have to go back anyway, and then I can make a couple of wooden ramps or something. Okay, let's see. Is this gonna work? Yeah, probably. But let's first see how far we can get now. Not far enough, apparently. Can I get... I can't even get up here. Buffalo can't jump when he pulls a cart. So, yeah, I have to redo these. Okay. But yes, you are correct. Like, wooden floors would have been perfectly fine inside the cave there. But I'm used to build with concrete, you know. Okay, shall we try this again? Unlocked a small pouch blueprint, crafted one of them, but haven't even used it. Oh, trust me, man, these pouches is gonna be a big difference, game-changing difference. Okay, let's see how it is. Can't get up there. Okay, I'm gonna go back to base and I'm gonna grab myself the dirt foundations and dirt ramps. Gonna be way easier building up there with dirt and way cheaper. And I'll also craft a bunch of wooden floors. This would be better with dirt foundations as well, especially the last part. My personal strategy for an area like you're dealing with is to climb the cliff, put the flat piece on top, then build the ramps off the flat piece. Yeah, I could have done so. I could have. But, like I said, I'm gonna need more, well actually, let's see, how are we with floor 7? I should be able actually to do that indeed. I should have enough for the 2 bridges. As long as I don't have to build it down the cliff no more, because then I'm gonna run out of ramps. Actually, to make it easier for me to travel back. Boom. Again, why am I doing this concrete? I have a couple of wooden ramps on me. This beeswax wood. Or is this beeswax wood? It is. Good. Beeswax wood. Which I have here. Does beeswax... No, it does have... ramps. So I'm not sure why this doesn't work with the repair hammer. Okay. Let's try this again. With a mower this would be so much easier, but really? Okay, I can always go up here. I did it back in the days before I came here with mounts, so... Right, so now if we put... I left the floors in the buffalo cart. Huh. Nice way to avoid fall damage. Get up. Okay, deploy this one, say ghost image please, thank you, like so. Can I bridge this little gap here though with the buffalo? I can, lovely, because buffalo can't jump. Okay, I can go back and forth. That's good. Come on. A little bit more. There you go. And let's just go here towards the buffalo. If only I had not forgotten to bring the floors. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the beam as an anchor point this time. Basically works the same way as a floor. Nope, I won't be able to get there. And let's quickly drink something. Consume. Unlock from grid. Lower you a bit. See if I can do it from here. Nope. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to use... I have to end with a flat floor here. Okay. So, give me another floor piece. Come on. And since I have to enter the floor piece anyway, I could as well come from here on an angle like so. Okay, let's run through here. Hell's Highway. And then in the end, in the corner there, the temperature will be lower again, and then we'll try and build our way up. I'm actually thinking, usually I build up there, but then I have to build up again. So I could just build straight up there. Okay, that's done. Because I should be able to build straight up there. And up here, maybe closer to the lava river so I can run this way. Normally build up here and build up there. And now run around that way. But I could build up here so I can go straight there. See, the achievements something like survive 10 or 100 days inside the null sector. Ever attempted that being an experienced player? I've finished the null sector multiple times on multiple characters. So I reckon I have achieved that one. Well, we can have a quick look. Actually, it is a tad hot here, so I'm gonna stand over here. Let's see. Big breakfast, fetch your dog. Defeat the bear using your fists, always fun. As you can see, I don't do a whole lot of simple missions. And I should be so from frostbite. Be revived by a teammate in the null sector. Well, we haven't done null sector co-op yet, so yeah. Kinda, we did. And be revived. And I got revived by my teammate, but this happened before this accolade was in the game. Wear ghillie armor in the forest. Yeah, I have to do simple quests to get the armor pieces, because I don't have the talent for that armor. Again, these were all added after I did the null sector. Survive 5 hours in the null sector. Only 5? That's easy. But yeah, it is added by the Great Hunts update. Yeah, I've done it all before Great Hunts was released, so it doesn't count. So I still have to do it, those achievements. Let's see. If I start out, say here, it's time for some beams. Socrates, give me some beams, please. Thank you. Lock the grid. Next time I should also bring some concrete beams. They're way stronger than the the scoria brick ones. Come on. And then the other way around. Thank you. Let's put it in here so I can switch between them a little bit quicker. That ain't gonna work. Okay, so that means to do this way. Still not gonna work. Like I said, needs concrete bricks for that. Concrete beams. Yes, I took this one already, but it's just a visual glitch that it's still showing. You know what? Let's just do it in 2 steps, because this ain't gonna work. Like I said, not enough structural integrity on those beams. Consume, consume, and drink some milk as well. Okay. Let's see. We want to get all the way up there. The more of deep ore vein miner of the kind that cleans out the cave, then trigger a thump respawn. Depends. Depends on my mood. Well, let me rephrase that. Usually I go deep veins. The reason being, it keeps my frame rate up. And now sometimes I'm like, you know what, I'm in the mood for a thumper, and then I just go out and clear a cave or 2 or 5. Because if I do a thumper, I want it to be a proper challenge. So yeah, I do like the when I get like multiple of them land sharks. So yeah, then I do. Let's just come out this way. And then I do do a thumper just for fun. Yeah, normally, like I said, I go for the deep vein. I'm not sure I'm gonna have enough concrete floors left though. I've done a thumper that spawned 2 land sharks. They didn't spawn at the same time. No, they don't spawn at the same time. Which is, well, let's put it this way. I've had instances where I had 2 land sharks simultaneously, or even 3. And with each land shark that spawns in, whilst you're still working on killing the old ones, it becomes a lot tougher. Single land sharks are like meh. But yeah, if you have multiple land sharks at the same time, it does become tougher. Why? You have a beam there, so why are you complaining? Unless these rocks aren't structural. And that gap is going to be too big. There you go. The whole trick with the land sharks is don't let them burrow in the ground. Don't let them go in the ground. Kill them before they go in the ground. And then they're actually quite easy to do. That missed. That didn't miss. Nor did that one. Nor did that one. I would imagine, especially if one does shotgun spit attack and the other one does the Super Bowl attack, it's more like as soon as they start diving, as soon as they dive, they like pop up from underground and their lunge attack does hit hard. And if you can prevent them, if you can kill them before they start bury themselves into the ground, you can rather easily kill them. Then it's just you need like either what I usually do is just tank the spits. Then they are not that bad. Or dodge the spits, one of the two. Yeah. Try doing a corpse run if it's being guarded by multiple land sharks. Trust me, it ain't easy. And I know that from experience. Consume one of those. See if we can make our way up. So we can build down. That's just my luck. Weather event. Hey, I didn't say you could do that. Come on, I get stuck in here. I don't want to get stuck in here. I don't want to have to use the unstuck option. There you go. Some slippery rocks here in the volcanic sometimes. Okay, let's try this. Can I get there? I can't get there completely. However, I can use this as an aiming point. Or as a way to actually get up. And then build down from here proper. Just unlock from grid. And we come from here. And we build down that away. Okay, this is Yellow Storm. Okay, we're going to the cave then. Drop these in there, grab this. No point in letting it go to waste, eh? Make the opening big enough so I can actually bring the buffalo in. That should do it, I think. they did. Okay, let's see. Still overencumbered. Oh yeah, I still have more of those beams in my inventory. Ah, I see. Hold on. Move and move and move. Now I can put those in there. And now I'm no longer over encumbered. Let's have a quick look. There might be an exotic node in here. Yep. Bees, I don't care. Is this oxide? Oxide, yep. Okay. Well, let's quickly grab that exotic node. The red part of the storm is almost over, which is good. Drop you in there. Can put the stones in there as well. Lovely. Okay, we should be fine exposure wise now. Ooh. Hold on. Hey, why aren't you hitting the guy? My aim isn't that bad. Or is it? Yeah, the thing is a crap hitbox. I'm gonna give him knowledge. There it is. And that one had a bad aim. I don't know. Well, let's grab this. Let's do one of those as well. I do want this guy's vestige. So, grab this one. Who's eating my... Don't do that. Any more javelins lying around here? Doesn't look like it, eh? Okay. Let's go back to the good knife. There we go. Hey, at least I have my arrow back. Here's another javelin. Still, what, 3 short? 2 or 3 short. Eh. The guy is hungry, huh? And thirsty. Tough luck. I'll give you something to eat, eh? Eat this and eat this. Oh. Okay, so I do have all my javelins. Good. There you go. Okay, let's see. Go here, we have to go down here, then take a left. Oh, more Asian drakes. Lovely. Can I actually one-shot kill this guy with a javelin? I can. Good. I'm not even gonna grab the stuff. Five out of 20 Asian drakes. Okay, time to build a bridge. Come on, give me the ghost image, please. Thank you very much. Okay, starting to creak. So, time for some beams. There you go. One more, and then we go down there. That's done. And we place a beacon. What icon did we use for the bridge? Okay, that one. So, there you go. Bridge. And now we have to cross this one. See where's the easiest. Here, I think. Like building straight over. See if we have enough floors to make it. So, don't think so though. No, I'm one floor short. Okay, one over there. I mean, I could go from here actually, like I've done this, or not. I have to go even deeper then, huh? The build is from there and then up. I can do it if I'm very quick. No. Okay, then we'll then I have to do it from there. Obviously I can do it very crappily by doing this. That'll work. Not the most elegant solution, but hey, it works. And we'll deploy this guy here. Another bridge. And let's see, we are here, and then here go down to the right, around the mountain on the right. Can already know I have to go to the next. Ah, there. Been a little while since I have done this here mission, so I have to do a little bit of pathfinding again. No. Should be able to get through here. And then go down on all the way over here. There you go, see? All we need to do is go down here. Look at the sides there. I mean, it is beautiful, isn't it? Apparently they just released a new outpost map. something like Oceanic Isle or something. Yeah, aquatic isles. I know, I have that DLC, that outpost as well. Not sure why Socrates is actually taking damage. Like, they should have fixed the whole hunger and thirst causing damage to the mount thing. Like, they got rid of that a long time ago. So I'm not sure why this guy was losing health. Anyway, I'm gonna build my base here. You and you. These can go in there. Uh, 0 and 9 and the seeds is 8. Can I throw you in there as well? I can, lovely. So, take all of these. Time to build ourselves a base. Come on, ghost image please. Thank you very much. See, this guy got stuck in the foundation. Now I can move him out of here. Stay there. Whilst I go build the base. Come on. There you go. Seven, 8, and 9. There's going to be a door. There's going to be a window, window, window. Also, I think it would be cool to start a fresh world, even if it's an outpost. See what your building process is. So when I've done all the missions, all the operations in an open world, I start a new open world. If I've done it all the missions on all 3 the open worlds, I start a new character in a new open world. There should be a link to my YouTube channel in the description. There you can actually see the whole process. This is like the second season, as in this is the second time I'm doing this approach. Like, I've done all the operations on all 3 the maps, and then I started over again. And this is actually the third map again. So once I've done all the operations on this open world, on this Prometheus, I will be doing a whole fresh start again. Now, did I bring any fuel at all? Doesn't look like it. Typical me. I forgot to bring fuel with me. Okay, let's move some resources to pouches. But that's fine, I'll just pick up some bushes or something for some sticks. A couple of fish traps, so I can start doing the fishing part of this mission. If possible, build your campfire on top of something else. So you don't run the risk of, like, when you wake up, standing in your campfire and setting yourself on fire. where's my axe? Axe on this one, by the way. This is the sickle for extra yield. No fishes yet. Okay, then I just go out and go hunting. Yeah, I know you're thirsty. Don't worry, I won't give you anything to drink. Oh, I can put the wood in the campfire. Better fuel source. Okay, you're gonna stay there, and we gonna go out for some hunting. You can knife this guy in the face if you want. But that is the disadvantage if you knife him in the face. You get the Drifter concussive gas debuff. I really wish I had a sword button on the wooden cards. Yeah. On the other hand, I'm fine with how it is now. I'm not going to use the sword on the card. Reason being, if I use the sword, it's gonna. Oh, I haven't taken out one of these yet. Hey. Again, hitbox issue. Oh, I just put my crossbow, my legendary crossbow away, a javelin launcher. If I would use the sword on the card, then it would mess up my sorting I have in the card by default. You know, pouches at the bottom and specific benches and such at the top. So yeah, I don't want to to lose that sorting there. Let me quickly drop off the poisonous stuff. And look at the catch fish part. I've caught one sunset gyproll, ribjaw. This stuff can't go in a pouch. This can go. Though, so. Silver goes there. Okay, let me put the launcher back in there. There's a rabbit. Don't need a rabbit. What we need is lava broodlings, ashen drakes, and stone yawls. So yeah, usually when we play co-op, I tend to run around with the buffalo and the big inventory, whilst my lava broodling there. Whilst my co-streamers go for like the fast mower. For me, it's usually when my car's full of ore. If you don't have an issue with the weight, so if you're not overweight when the cart is full, definitely consider going pouches. Where are you going? I'm here. And you're electric. I have to skin this guy to get my arrows back. Now those pouches, they make so much difference. Don't care about the rest. So much difference with the pouches. Lava brutally fighting, but he'll be dead before I get there. Might have been a stone jaw though. And I do need stone jaws. It is a stone jaw. Cool. That missed. That didn't miss. Open inventory. Grab this one. I don't have a stone jaw trophy yet, so. Where's my javelin and where's my... So he ate my javelin. So even though there's only 5% projectile break chance and this guy has a minus 5% projectile break chance. Or didn't I? No, I didn't put it on this one. Put it on another one, I see. Okay. Okay, that would explain why my javelin is gone. Too bad the other one disappeared in limbo though. Consume, 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 and consume. Make sure this guy is reloaded. It is lovely. There's the one that missed. No, it's really not there. Drop all this stuff, don't need to wait. Okay, that was the first stone jaw this here quest, this mission. That might have been slightly too much, but we have here a redback and a rabbit. Yeah. Don't need either of those. The nice purple trees. See, a nice tree. Oh, there's a lava broodling there as well. Cool. Lava broodling is actually probably even going to be able to climb up here. Now I've yeet and gone. Oh, no, it's in the air. Now how am I gonna get my javelins and arrows back? My javelin and arrows. That's annoying. Hey, hello. You, my friends, are coming with me. I do have a couple of ramps on me though, so maybe, very maybe, I can build up high enough. Let's actually do something about that. Consume. Game, get your javelin notes in the air. I can try. I can for sure try. You're annoying. Hold on. Come on. Thank you. No. A bit further. Please have my javelin. Arrows are less important, the javelin a bit more. Okay. Unlock from grid. Come on. Come on. Yeah, boy. There's my arrows. Okay. Nice try game. Yeah, the game tried and failed. Ha! Yeah, now to get I've got to go get up there, but should be possible. You just have to find the walls that are slightly lower. Question is though, can I get up the last one over there? Let me. That doesn't work. Let's go here. Come on, almost. A little bit more. And then we fail again. Okay, guess what? I have ramps. Come on. There you go. Let's quickly put some stuff away. Don't forget to drink something. Hello. There you go. I'm no longer over encumbered. Can I actually? No. I'll check the animal food in here for now then. Actually, if you wanna keep your meat in good order without it spoiling, this one can go back in there. This MXC preserve crate. You can't build this one, but you can nab it from some pre-built bases. If you encounter such a red chest, grab it. It's basically deep freeze, which does not need power. If you use the animals you get from the workshops, you want to know, would having 1 cow, 1 chicken and 1 sheep be more than enough? Trust me, it will. I have over 100 eggs in my deep freeze now. The wool, you don't use that much wool. The milk, just make yourself a bunch of milk bottles and like regularly fill up the milk bottles, whether you need the milk or not. And that way you can stockpile the milk. Now you can make a milk pail, which holds more than a milk bottle. However, milk pail you have to store in a deep freeze, because milk in a milk pail is gonna go off. Milk in a bottle though, you can store in a cupboard or whatever. Milk in a bottle does not go off. And sure, when you just got yourself a cow and a chicken, you'll be like, okay, now I have to wait for them to actually produce milk and or eggs. But after a couple of in-game days, if you keep up with milking the cow and with picking up the eggs, you'll have more than enough, especially on the egg front. Ignore the annoying creatures. So yeah. This one is lower. Still not able. Then I'll just make use of my ramps to go up here. Come on. There you go. Might have to use one here as well. Oops, stay up. Thank you. Okay. See where I can actually get up. This one, no, it's too high. Oh, here I should be able to get up. Yeah. Almost. Almost. There you go. Okay, let's see. Anything interesting around here, wildlife-wise? Not really. This is the most annoying part of this mission, is the walking around trying to find the animals you still have to kill. We have here Piggy and a redback. Don't need either of them. Is this gorse? I believe I already have gorse in my base. Oh, you're not loaded yet. I believe I already have gorse tea in my base, but let's just grab some seeds just in case. By the way, if you're constantly overheated, like I am now, vitamin pills is a very good medic item to use. But it decreases the risk of hypothermia. I always forget which one is which. Also, this is the reason, because I knew it was going to be very hot here. This is the reason why I brought the ice water with me. And yeah, anyway. One of the teas gives you a minus 25% water consumption, which I think is going to be good for the volcanic area you're in the null sector. Actually, it is not. And you know why? Tea is a hot drink. Hot drink is going to add to your temperature. So you're going to be overheated all the time. Better to have cold water or ice water on you. I mean, especially in the null, well, you could try it in the null sector, but you have to be very wary of the danger of overheating. So if it goes for the water consumption, if you grab the 50-liter water tank, you fill it with purified water, you can fill your canteen from it. And that way you can, you have like 150 liters of water on you, which you can use in the null sector. Again, the biggest problem is going to be the temperature increase. How to get ice and canteen. A canteen with water and 10 ice. And then here in your inventory you can craft ice water. Minus 15 degrees to your temperature. You see a health bar here, just but a rabbit. No, it's a dead rabbit. Ah, lava broodling. Good. Move a bit further so I know where I'm aiming. Or just stay there. And I one-shot kill you anyway. Now give me my arrow back, please. Thank you. Always thought it was just an alternative to the cooling water. Didn't realize specialized cold water. The cool water, normal one, as you can see here, is minus 5 degrees to your temperature. And 10 rate of cooling per minute. The ice water is minus 15. Now because they are two different buffs, they stack. So I can drink cool water, wait a couple of seconds, drink ice water, and that will lower my temperature by 10 degrees. Still not gonna help if I'm walking around in an 80 plus degrees environment. Oh, I'm playing in Celsius, by the way. So it's still not gonna help much if I'm in an 80 plus environment. But that rabbit got scared, jumped in the lava and died. Hey, at least we have a couple of lava broodlings again. What do we need? 8 lava broodlings, 15 ashen drakes and 3 stone jaws. Yeah, jaws. Could add a cold bandage to cool you down as well. Nah, not worth it, man. Not worth it. Just a couple of cool drinks, it's fine. Was it family this weekend? Yes, I will. Will go to family tonight. And you were able to actually do your bike ride? Nice. Last one of the season, eh? Been out since 11, so pretty beat. Yeah, I can understand that. But hey, as long as you had a nice trip. I have to repair my knife actually. I have a repair bench and a battery in the Buffalo cart. And a electricity tool, so... How's Icarus today? Yeah, doing the extermination mission. And for some reason this guy keeps taking damage. Oh, hey? Hold on. Sulfuric burn? Why? Because the base touches the water? I've never had this issue. Yeah, this guy also has this sulfuric burn. Huh. Yeah, being damaged and heated by a nearby sulfur pool, reacting to a violent storm. But the storm is over already. Okay, hold on. We'll move the base back a little. Or maybe move the base, entire base up. Okay, so I'll put the base down here then. Come on, give me the ghost image. Thank you, finally. Okay, let's just move the entire base away from the pool here. Yeah, I know what you're feeling, mate. I'm feeling kind of the same. So, there you go. Now stop complaining. Let's see. Sure was a nice trip. Bunch of hooligans as usual. Well, as long as you enjoy it without actually breaking anything and such. Been for instance, been out on a good old fishing bike ride or a good day of swimming. Come on, that's just my luck. Probably have to look out and back in to fix it. No, I was too close to the. I was too close to the sulfur pool here. So all I need to do is like rebuild the base here. Okay, let's see. Deploy. Door frame. Window, window, window. Now for the roof. The windows back in. The door. Can put my bed back down. The chest. Deactivate. Now let's grab the contents of that overflow bag. Good. You can go back inside. There you go. And this stuff can go in there. Still alive, yes. So now while chilling and watching the stream, gonna enjoy a cup of hot fruit tea. Okay. But I've kind of bad news for you, mate. It is time for me to actually pack up, stop the stream. Otherwise, if I'm not in time at the snack bar, he's gonna be closed. Then I'm gonna be missing my default Saturday night, Saturday dinner, my frikadellen. And I don't want to miss those, and they taste way too good. Either of you guys plays Battlefield 6? No. I tend to play Battlefield back in the day, but too much grieving going on. So I decided to stop playing PvP at all. Please manage to pop in and say hi. Oh, true. And thanks for that, appreciate it, etc. Right. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna call it for now. Definitely time for me to go. I won't leave you without Icarus though. I'll have a quick look and see who we can raid. Tudeking is actually playing. Good, we're gonna pay him a visit then. So yeah, I hope you folks enjoyed watching me play. Now if you did enjoy watching me play and want to get notified next time I stream, feel free to hit that follow button. Or if you're watching on YouTube and you want to get notified next time I upload something, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Other than that, thanks for being here, I really appreciate it. I hope you had a good time. And I hope I will see you folks around.